Welcome to this episode of the Early History of Bigfoot, where we take a journey through time and across the diverse biomes of North America to explore the possible habitats of Bigfoot from 1900 to 1960. I'm James Mallory, your host for this exploration of a creature that has captured human imagination for over a century. Today, we'll delve into the geographical and environmental tapestry of North America and its potential influence on sightings and encounters with the enigmatic Bigfoot. We'll discuss how the rugged mountains, dense forests, expansive swamps, and even the arid deserts have contributed to the tales and folklore surrounding Bigfoot. By focusing on these varied landscapes and their unique characteristics, we aim to shine a light on the historical context of these sightings, from first-hand accounts to cultural significance. Whether you're here as a curious skeptic or a dedicated believer, this episode promises to offer insight into one of the most enduring legends of our time. Let's begin with the forests of North America, which have long been considered the quintessential habitat for Bigfoot sightings. These vast wooded areas offer the perfect cover and resources for a creature that does not wish to be seen. From the dense wilderness of the Pacific Northwest, known for its towering evergreens and secluded trails, to the sprawling Appalachian forests, these areas provide an ideal setting for elusive wildlife. Historically, these forests have been fertile ground for Bigfoot stories, with lumberjacks and pioneers often recounting strange encounters with large ape-like figures. The forests offer a plethora of food sources, from berries and nuts to small mammals, which could sustain a creature of Bigfoot size and dietary needs. It's not just the sustenance that attracts Bigfoot to these regions, but also the sheer vastness and the relative seclusion from human activity during the early to mid-20th century. Moving on to the rugged mountains, these regions present another set of intriguing possibilities for Bigfoot habitation. Mountainous terrains like the Rockies and the Sierra Nevada offer not only seclusion, but also a variety of climates and elevations, leading to diverse ecosystems. The challenging landscapes could provide a natural deterrent to human encroachment, making them safe havens for a creature like Bigfoot. Reports from these areas often include accounts of strange footprints found in snow or mud, echoing the vast stretches of wilderness where humans seldom tread. The cultural symbolism of the mountains adds another layer to the Bigfoot mystery. Seen as realms of mystery and challenge, mountains are often where folk legends and myths take root. For some indigenous cultures, these areas are viewed as spiritual places, where legendary creatures are believed to dwell. This cultural aspect adds richness to the narratives and might influence regional variations in Bigfoot stories. Swamps and wetlands also play a crucial role in the Bigfoot legend, particularly in the southeastern United States. These mysterious and often foreboding landscapes are teeming with life and dense vegetation, which can hide a multitude of secrets, including a creature as elusive as Bigfoot. The humid and swampy environments of places like the Florida Everglades offer a unique setting, with tales of skunk apes, a regional variant of Bigfoot, emerging from these lush backwaters. The isolation of swamps from everyday human presence only serves to enhance the mystique surrounding them. These locations provide both abundant sources of food and natural camouflage, crucial for a creature that both exists in and eludes the periphery of human knowledge. Swamps evoke a sense of primeval nature, untouched by modernity, which strengthens the perception of Bigfoot as an ancient, otherworldly creature. Perhaps more surprising to some is the role deserts play in the Bigfoot narrative. While often perceived as barren and inhospitable, deserts have a surprising ecological diversity. The sparse human population and unique landscapes of regions like the Mojave and Sonoran deserts in the southwestern United States have led to their own variant of Bigfoot sightings. Deserts pose particular challenges in terms of food and water, making them unlikely but not impossible candidates for Bigfoot habitats. Some reports and legends speak of creatures emerging at dusk or dawn, taking advantage of the cooler temperatures. The legends from these arid regions often focus on the adaptability and resilience of creatures inhabiting such harsh conditions. The Chuchuna of the Alaskan outskirts and the desert-dwelling Sasquatch stories underline the adaptability attributed to Bigfoot across different environments. Collecting and analyzing first-hand witness accounts from these diverse regions is crucial for understanding the Bigfoot phenomenon. During the early to mid-20th century, stories of encounters were often shared orally or reported in local newspapers, capturing both the fear and fascination experienced by those claiming to have seen the creature. These accounts range from fleeting glimpses of a large, hairy figure at the edge of a clearing to more detailed observations of behavior and even nighttime visitations near campsites. In every tale, whether shared by hunters, hikers, or locals, there's a common thread of awe and the unknown. Examining these stories within their historical context reveals how perceptions of Bigfoot varied by region and were often influenced by the landscape and cultural backdrop in which they occurred. Environmental factors play a significant role in understanding Bigfoot sightings, behavior, and possible habitats. The availability of food sources, shelter, and climate conditions would have been crucial for the survival of such a creature. For instance, regions with harsh winters would require Bigfoot to adapt or migrate, leading to fluctuations in reported sightings throughout the year. Furthermore, the terrain itself, whether steep and rocky mountains or dense, tangled forests, would impact the visibility and accessibility of both Bigfoot and the humans who pursued it. The interaction with these environmental elements is mirrored in the varying reports and descriptions of Bigfoot across different habitats. From vocalizations bouncing off canyon walls to sightings amidst fog-shrouded treetops, each region provides a unique set of circumstances that could influence an encounter. The cultural significance of Bigfoot cannot be underestimated, as regional folklore and legends often define the creature's portrayal locally. Indigenous stories about hairy men or wild men of the woods have been part of North American folklore for centuries. Each narrative adds a cultural layer that colors modern Bigfoot stories, illustrating how deeply the creature is embedded in the identity of these regions. The tales often serve as a bridge connecting past traditions and beliefs with contemporary interpretations of unexplained phenomena. For example, legends of the Sasquatch from the indigenous cultures of the Pacific Northwest reflect a long-standing belief in the creature's existence, long before modern Bigfoot sightings were popularized. Such folklore not only enhances the mystique of Bigfoot, but also informs the wider cultural narrative surrounding the wilderness and its secrets in North America. We must also consider the impact of human expansion on changes in Bigfoot sightings. As settlements spread and industrialization advanced through the 20th century, the wilderness areas that were once inaccessible became more exposed to human activity. This expansion may have either driven Bigfoot further into remote areas or increased the opportunities for humans to catch glimpses of these elusive creatures. The spread of roads, logging camps, and recreational activities could have brought people closer to the habitats occupied by Bigfoot, resulting in a spike in reported encounters. Conversely, habitat destruction and environmental changes might have disrupted or displaced populations of such creatures, contributing to variations in sightings over time. These dynamics are essential to understanding both the historical context of Bigfoot sightings and current beliefs about its existence. In examining notable Bigfoot case studies from specific habitats, we recognize certain patterns and unique aspects that define sightings in various regions. In the Pacific Northwest, known for its rich history of Bigfoot lore, reports often describe lone creatures traversing remote trails or peering through the dense understory of ancient forests. Conversely, in the Appalachian regions, stories sometimes involve more aggressive or curious behaviors, with cabin intrusions and vocalizations reported by locals. In the swampy habitats of the South, the cultural narrative of the skunk ape provides a vivid testament to regional variations, with descriptions often emphasizing a pungent odor accompanying the creature. These unique characteristics underscore the importance of place and environment in shaping the Bigfoot narrative. Finally, we reflect on the ongoing fascination with Bigfoot as a symbol of the wilderness and mystery within American and Canadian culture. Bigfoot represents the enduring allure of the unknown, an emblem of the wild places that remain untamed and unexplored. It embodies the intersection of myth and reality, a testament to our desire to believe in something larger than ourselves, something as yet undiscovered. This fascination has persisted through the decades, continually drawing in new generations eager to uncover the truth. Whether viewed as a cultural icon, a cryptozoological challenge, or a symbol of environmental preservation, Bigfoot continues to inspire curiosity and debate. As we conclude this episode, it's essential to consider how understanding Bigfoot's potential habitats can inform current beliefs and theories about the creature. The interplay between landscape, culture, and individual experience shapes the stories and legends that captivate us. By examining the historical context of Bigfoot sightings from 1900 to 1960 across North America's diverse biomes, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and richness of this cryptid legend. The exploration of Bigfoot's habitat highlights not just the physical environment but the cultural terrains that frame our interpretations and beliefs. As we continue to delve into these mysteries, we remind ourselves that every story, every region, and every sighting adds a new thread to the rich tapestry of Bigfoot lore, inviting us to look both backward to history and forward into the unknown. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to our next journey together into the fascinating world of Bigfoot.